Hey guys, it's Paul, and it is Monday morning, the day before Halloween, and we have 60 orders so far that are shipping out today. By the time we get everything packaged, it will probably end up being more. But this is an early morning segment for us because we are going to be packaging up 2 Loungefly backpacks that sold over the weekend. One of which was to a viewer, so Paige bought this backpack. Now she messaged us, and I need to respond before I ship it, but she wanted to get this by Halloween. Now, it's only going to Kentucky, so it has a good shot because this will ship priority mail, and I'm going to get it over to the post office right when the post office opens. So maybe they can get it on one of the earlier trucks, and it will get there to her. I really hope so. Yeah, anyway, so pumpkin backpack shipping out. These are awesome. This is the Mickey Jack-o'-lantern pumpkin backpack. You're getting this exact one that is set behind us for a while.
The on-air backpack.
Yep, the on-air backpack. Now, Paige says that she has been watching our channel since we started opening up Season 1 Shopkins.
Woo!
So that's a long-time viewer, and that she has been reselling stuff for years online as well. So she's very excited that we're doing reselling content. Yeah, Simon just pulled a box over.
Okay,
anyway.
So Simon's going to help Paul package, apparently.
Yeah, so I'm going to package this up for Paige.
Thank you very much, Paige.
Thank you, Paige. Yes. This sold for $119.95, free shipping. Then we also sold our other Cocoa backpack, the Remember Me backpack. I'm actually surprised these were listed for as long as they were. I really am. This also sold for, I think this sold for $109.95. That sounds right. This is a beautiful backpack. I like the embroidered flowers. It's very pretty. Simon, get out of that box.
All right.
Anyway.
So Paul's going to finish up and
now.
we're going to go take Simon out of a box.
Yeah. All right, Simon's now out of the box. I feel better about things now. So anyway, yeah. So beautiful backpack. We only had 2 of these, and I sold. We still have one more Cocoa backpack. Where'd it go?
Don't know.
Here. It's the Marigold Mirror backpack. We have one more of those, and then we're out of Cocoa backpacks. No mas Cocoa backpacks. So, all right, we've got to get these packaged up to ship. I have to message Paige, and then I'm going to be on my way to the post office. Back from the post office, and have the rest of the stuff. So I'm going to start off. We have a little piggy minifigure. Were these the blind bag figures? These were. Okay, so we opened these on...
Yeah, it has a little code in there. Be careful.
Oh, yeah, on one of our channels. So it comes with a little scratch-off code. This is a weird little piggy figure. It has like little tentacles coming out. I would not want to... This is like Piggy's Revenge for Bacon. So this figure, I have, let's see, $9.95. Yeah, $9.95 for this one. And so these blind bags were like $7.95 each. So that's, get our money back, basically, which is fine. This little guy, this is Balloon Boy from Five Nights at Freddy's. This is from a McFarlane building set. So not Lego, not Mega Bloks. It does look like it would be compatible with both systems. But this is a Balloon Boy minifigure. This sold for $29.95. Now Shannon got this as a lot of like small toys in one of like the little lots that she buys. So what would you say your cost basis is for this?
Honestly, I didn't even count him because... Okay. When I buy lots of stuff, I kind of target certain things, and that's where I place my money. But if anything, like 25 cents.
Wow. All right.
He was a surprise. I did not know he was in the lot.
Okay. This is Paul and Shannon's patented how to make money online. On eBay or Amazon or whatever, buy something for 100, sell something for 100 times what you paid for it. And just do that over and over and over again and never make a mistake.
And you'll be rich.
And you'll be rich.
Super simple.
Yeah.
Totally easy.
Exactly. Barely an inconvenience.
Look, just buy things for 25 cents and sell them for $30. It's fine.
Okay, next up, we haven't sold one of these in a long time. You guys have never seen one of these. Us sell one of these. You probably have seen one of these. This is a Pokemon battle figure pack. Comes with 2 small figures. This one has Bulbasaur and Eevee in it. Personally, this would be my favorite pack of the ones that we have.
Yeah, that's a good pack.
So this sold for $9.95 plus shipping. And last for this segment is going to be Crawl, sci-fi fantasy movie from the 80s. They don't have a picture of it. The crawl weapon to me was awesome because it was like a spinny, like throwing star kind of thing with like Freddy Krueger razor blades on it before Freddy Krueger was even a thing. It was cool. As a young boy, I loved it. It was cool. But this movie really does not kind of hold up the way that some of the other fantasy, adventure, sci-fi movies did from the day. But yeah, cool movie. This sold for $8.95 free shipping.
All right, guys. Speaking about movies that you probably really enjoyed back in the day but wouldn't hold up now, I have one for you.
What's that?
Paul doesn't know what I'm going to say here. So, back in the day, I was a big fan of Vanilla Ice. Just going to say it. And there was a movie he was in called Cool as Ice. I loved it. I can't even remember now what it was about, and it's probably awful, but yeah, that was a movie that I really enjoyed. I should look and see if you can see that anywhere. Ooh, movie night.
Yeah. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that based upon my recollection of the ads for the movie, I think that Vanilla Ice was trying to be Channing Tatum before Channing Tatum was Channing Tatum. Like he was, he was the boy who could dance, and he was the bad boy who was going to meet the girl from the right side of the tracks, and
Hey, look at me! I found my bad boy.
That's right.
Does that mean I was on the right side of the tracks and you were the?
Yeah, you would have been the right side of the track, girl. I was the wrong side.
We didn't have any tracks where I grew up. Wasn't near any railroad.
That's okay. I had plenty near me.
All right. So anyway, yeah, I should look that up. That's pretty funny. Just when Paul made that comment, it just popped into my head.
There you go. Cool as Ice, folks.
Cool as Ice.
Check it out today.
I'm pretty sure that was the name of it.
Probably that's what the video sales and royalties for Vanilla Ice are right now.
Probably. Okay.
That's all right. He's got Amish something. Vanilla Ice goes Amish or whatever.
Is that still on? Is that still a thing?
I don't think so.
Okay. Anyway, we have a viewer purchase. So we want to thank Luann. Luann recently in a video bought that really cool Nightmare Before Christmas dress that we sold.
Yeah.
And Luann got it and said she loves it. So yay. I'm happy about that. But she came back and bought a few more things. So thank you so much. She bought some Monster High clothing and accessories. So we have a little Dracula purse and skirt here. We have a little brain beanie hat. Some really cool bat glasses. These are from, I think, Dracula as well. And then an awesome little accessory is a little like witch's cauldron or just a little Halloween cauldron. So these 5 items came to $24.95. So thank you very much, Luann. I hope these work great for your dolls, and I hope you enjoy them when you receive them.
Thank you, Luann.
Yes, thank you. Okay, next up, we have a little Build-A-Bear lot. So these are kind of hard to see, but you'll see the picture, although my picture is not good either. But it's a hockey helmet and little ice skates, because every bear needs a hockey helmet and ice skates. So this little lot sold for $9.95, and I'm about $1 into this. I had bought a really, really large collection of Build-A-Bear stuff, and it's just been selling consistently. I would call the Build-A-Bear clothes slow and steady, but they're profitable and they don't take up much space, and I just enjoy buying and selling the doll clothes. I think it's fun.
That's how I am on ice skates, slow and steady.
I don't know that I would characterize you that way.
On roller skates, no, definitely. Fast and furious.
I would probably say the same on ice skates too, though.
Probably.
You're just, Paul like straps on the roller skates or the roller blades or the ice skates, and then he just like goes for it. Like, everybody watch out, I am on the ice or on the rink.
True.
I'm like slow and steady. Like,
yeah.
Going real slow. Like, I don't want to fall. Don't fall. Don't fall.
I guess the difference is I compare my slowness to the Olympic speed skating team.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when compared to them, I am slow.
When compared to them, yes, you would be slow and steady. Compared to everybody else, you're a kamikaze. So,
Fair enough.
You're NASCAR, and the rest of us are like going slow.
Fair enough.
Next up, a Doug Pixar mini figure. These are about the size of Shopkins, if you're familiar with them. You can see he's very small and very cute. He sold for $4.95. These, I want to say, originally when we bought them all, I think they're $3 each in the store because they come in blind bags. But we did buy, I'm not sure if this was one of them, but we did end up buying a bunch for $1 each on sale. So some of them, were into a little less, but generally $3 each on those. And last one I'm going to show you right now is a Disney Adorable. It's Prince John. He's awesome. This is how I picture Paul.
Yes.
So
Totally.
You guys will see the screenshot, but just the way his eyes are looking and the way he has his hands, like, I don't know. This is just Paul right here. So $14.95 plus shipping on him. So I hope he's going to a fantastic new home. Being a full-time reseller is very hard work. Oh, now he's not going to snore. Oh, hi. He's like, leave me alone. I'm trying to take a nap. You people are exhausting. Okay, we're back with Paul.
All right. I have another DVD. This is a factory sealed Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And I didn't know that was Luke Perry.
That's funny.
So I've never seen this movie. I never got into Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I mean, I think she was like a whole thing. She was really cool. Just I had other stuff going on in my life when Buffy came out. Probably if this came out like today, I'd be into it. Probably.
We could try watching it.
Well, not this one. This one's sealed.
Well, the series, not the movie.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yes.
our son pulled that for us.
Yeah.
And he had a question of, did the movie come first or the TV show come first? So we looked it up and we have the answer.
The movie, right?
Yes, the
Yep.
movie came first. The TV show is apparently loosely based.
Okay. So, yeah, I remember this was Christy Swanson. Yeah, Christy Swanson. She was a pseudo big deal as an actress. She was trying to break in, and I think she was in one of the Nightmare on Elm Streets. I could be wrong about that. And then, of course, Luke Perry was from 90210, and he was a really big deal. Not so much anymore. All right, so that's all for $18.95.
Wow.
Free shipping. So
Nice
I
one.
get DVDs for roughly $1. So that was a good one.
You can buy a burrito today.
I can buy a burrito. That's a full burrito profit. Another full burrito profit. Firestarter by Stephen King. This is a book club edition. So for those of you who are, thinking about selling books, book club editions are different than standard editions. They're going to be a little bit smaller. The inside flaps will be a little bit different.
And they don't have UPC codes, do they?
They do not. Now, some early edition books, I think before UPCs were a thing, didn't have those either. So this is one of Stephen King's earlier novels from like the early 80s. I never read this particular book, and I've never even seen the movie, amazingly enough. This sold for $14.95. I purchased this for about $1.50. So that was pretty good.
2 burritos. Paul and I are eating together
Right,
tonight.
good today. Next up, I have a Van Helsing minifigure. These, so Shannon showed you a couple days ago the Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. We opened a box of the Universal Monsters on our channel a few days ago. These have sold incredibly well. This little guy, he broke his little mug of root beer.
Oh, he broke his mug?
Yes, he broke it.
Uh-huh.
It was his fault. It was me. I was trying to get a little root beer mug into his hand, and the handle cracked off. It crumbled like it was super brittle.
It was not your fault. It shattered.
Yeah, I don't quite know what was going on there. But anyway, cool little figure, Van Helsing. I have to see if that movie's streaming right now. I want to see that movie again.
What did he sell for?
Oh, $19.95. So because he had the little broken mug, we discounted him significantly. So that was actually...
That's like a break even.
It was, yeah, or maybe we even lost a couple dollars on that one.
Yeah.
After all said and done. Next up, Lego San Francisco architecture set. So you have not seen us sell one of these sets either, I don't think. Maybe you did. I sold one a few weeks ago. So maybe you did. This sold for, how much? $73.95. So this is part of the architecture line. I have quite a few of these sets. I will be selling these throughout the holiday season, hopefully. We ended up selling 3 over the weekend. So there's San Francisco. Now I'm going to sing a little bit for you. If you're going to build Lego San Francisco, make sure you don't lose a piece on the floor. Because if you step on it, it hurts a lot. With bare feet. With bare feet. If you step on it with shoes, you just mess the Lego piece up. That's how it goes. You mess the Lego piece up or the Lego piece messes you up. Usually it's you.
Yeah.
So, anyway. So there we go. San Francisco Lego, $73.95. And that's going to do it for me.
Just a quick little update on Luke Perry for you guys. Our son was telling us, Paul and I watched Beverly Hills 90210 and loved the show. Like,
yep.
Those were our Luke Perry days.
Yeah, although I prefer Jason Priestley. I was Team Jason, not Team Luke.
Okay, good to know.
Yep.
What would that be? Brandon and what was Luke Perry's name in the show?
Dylan? Was his name Dylan?
I don't remember.
Look it up, assistant.
Anyway, those were our days. Apparently, Luke Perry then also starred in Riverdale, which is a show that Paul and I never watched.
We haven't watched it yet. I keep looking at it like, oh, I want to watch this. Just we always find something else that we're watching.
We probably should watch it because we really enjoyed him as an actor. Assistant, have you looked up anything over there? He's furiously typing away.
Yep. He was ignoring us for a minute. So it was Brandon and Brenda Walsh were Shannon Doherty and Jason
Dylan.
Priestley.
That sounds right.
I think it was Dylan.
He's looking. Probably on IMDb.
Yep. You can show the first one.
Okay, so
Dylan. All right, it was
so
Dylan.
his name was
Yay.
Dylan.
My memory serves.
Unfortunately, Luke Perry is no longer with us, but we probably are going to go back and watch that other show just to see.
Yeah.
We have a long list, though, of shows that we need to watch.
We do.
Anyway.
We're making more good ones every day.
That's right. So I know just in the video I was just editing, Paul was giving you Deadwood and Justified recommendations.
And I've got a new one.
No, was it Deadwood you said, or was it Hell on Wheels?
No, Deadwood.
Deadwood? Okay.
Hell on Wheels is an okay show, too.
Yeah, Bohannon.
Yeah.
Gotta like Bohannon. What are you were going to recommend another show?
For anybody who's a fan of Downton Abbey or like Mr. Selfridge, watch The Gilded Age.
Have you seen it?
I watched a few episodes. It's really good.
It's really good. I keep getting ads for it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We need to move this on. You guys might get an ad for Gilded Age right now.
I hope so.
Watch the ad. Just kidding. Only if you want to. I'm totally off track. We're going to share another amazing Spider-Man and Friends figure. I showed these in, I believe, the last video. I'm so happy that some of these are starting to sell because we have like 50 plus of some of these characters. If you want to know more about these, check out the last What Sold video where I talk more about him. But he sold for $7.95.
Woohoo.
Here's another one of the Universal Monsters Pop Mart figures. This one is Dracula. He is not broken. He's a very sturdy vampire. Really cool figure. I like the Dracula one a lot. He sold for $29.95. So we discounted the broken one by $10. And the only thing that was broken was his little mug, which actually he can still hold. It's just not totally complete. But anyway, Dracula's on his way to a new home. I have a super cute little plushie.
Snackle Bear.
Yes, so this is from the Snackles line of plushies, and these are blind bag plushies. We opened a whole bunch on one of our channels, I don't know which one, and each little plushie comes with a different branded food. So you can see this little bear, he's the little Hershey's bear. I like the little Hershey's bear. And these are so soft and just really cute, nice plush. That one was $14.95. And last but not least, I'm going to share this. This is a really old toy.
Whoa, yeah.
So this is Barbie, I have to read it, Magic of the Rainbow from Barbie Fairytopia line. They're called Tumbies. I don't know. We didn't have girls, and these were...
Would have been like Thumbelina? Like trying to do off that line. I see a KB price tag, like a KB clearance sticker on it.
So this is from 2006. And yeah, KB Toys, which they went out of business a long time ago. And these things are cute and a little bit creepy at the same time, just depending on how you view them. I think they're kind of cute. And our son, who was helping us pull stuff, said those are kind of creepy. So, you know, to each their own. It's up to you. I have these listed for $24.95. And over the weekend, somebody sent an offer of $20, which I was happy to accept because this has been listed for a while. This actually came from our affectionately termed hoarder house garage sale that we have talked about in the past. Basically, like Paul and I's future garage sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how people are going to refer to our garage sale. Oh, the hoarder house. I was into this for $1. So I was happy to sell it for $20. And this box is in amazing condition for a toy that's been around since 2006. So I hope the collector that gets this is really happy and enjoys it. And I think that is going to wrap this video up. We have to go get to packing now. Paul's already been to the post office once today with those earlier sales, and now he's going to be going again too. So we're going to get all this packed up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, one last glimpse of Jack before we go. He's just hanging out by some Lego and some storage bins here. I mean, come on. That is pretty cute.